Hey YouTube, it's the Average Dan coming to you from my Friday commute home on my way to a beer. I decided that since I have so much quality time during my commute that I would share some of it with you and go over, probably on Fridays, what my plans are for the coming week on the Average Dan channel on YouTube. So probably the biggest thing is that I received all of my home studio equipment from Amazon in the mail over the last week or so, and I have plans to convert a portion of my office at home into a recording studio. This particular outflow of cash was focused on the actual audio equipment that I plan on using. So I picked up an MXL 770 mic, a M Audio M-Track Plus audio interface. I also picked up a relatively cheap pair of headphones. I think they were like 20 bucks or something. I think the brand is Behringer. It was something 3000. I don't know what it is off the top of my head, but I'm gonna give those a shot. They had fairly decent reviews. It's kind of like you get what you pay for, but you get a little more than you pay for, because even though they're cheap headphones, they sound good to some people. Some people have complained that they break too quickly, but you know, that could just be a matter of somebody who's prone to catching their wires on things, which I am, but we'll see how it goes. But I decided that I'd go ahead and try to make these videos every Friday during my commute home from my day job. I'm going to do unboxing and reviews, or initial impression reviews, I guess it would be, for those items as I set up the home studio in the coming week. I'm going to try to do a lot of that, the work this weekend, and then hopefully get the actual review videos up sometime next week. But I figured this was a good time to be able to talk to you and share what's going on, give you an idea of what to come back and look for. So in addition to the reviews, I have also been considering a couple other topics, and which I've been organizing by playlist on the site. I do some online gaming, League of Legends, and Heroes of the Storm. I posted a couple of Heroes of the Storm videos, but I realized when going back and playing League of Legends, which I haven't played in a while, that I kind of suck at it right now. So I gotta do some practice before I post any of my output or my results, because they haven't been overly coordinated. So we're gonna do a little bit of that. Still have the April Loot Crate is coming up. I'm going to review that as soon as we get that in. I'm trying to decide whether or not I'm going to continue to do Loot Crate. A lot of people do it. So one of the things I did last month was have my kids do it with me, which I think is a good idea, because you get a lot more of the instant reaction. But you get more genuine reaction from the kids, so I figured I'd let them watch while we do it and get their feedback as well. So, because if there's one thing about a kid, it's honesty. They'll tell you exactly what they feel about an item. So, I figure that's useful input. So we got the Loot Crate, we have the gaming videos, the product reviews. If you haven't done so and you're interested, I'm also on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. And I set up what's called an Amazon A Store, which allows you to basically create your own storefront and add the products that you want to it from Amazon. So every time I review a product, I take that product and I add it to the A Store, and then that allows one centralized location to get to any of the products that I reviewed if you're interested in any of them. Also set up theaveragedan.com, which at the moment is simply a redirect to the YouTube page. I don't know if I'm actually going to do a full website, because I think in this day and age it's kind of redundant, but it gets you to YouTube, and I can put all the information that you would need to get in touch with me if you so desired. Just set up an address. If you have a product and you're interested in having it reviewed on the Average Dan, that address is to progress Drive, number 4744 in Clifton Park, New York, 12065. So if you have a product or you're like us to review it, send it on over. We'd be happy to take a look at it. Even if you have a product that you know is a little pricey and you may not want to just give one up, we'll even review it and ship it back to you. My daughter is actually a Minecraft nut, so at some point we're going to be setting up Minecraft videos, some gameplay on those, and bring her into the mix and see what she has to say. She's still only 9 years old, so she's not ready to go out on her own yet, but I can certainly bring her onto my channel and let her have some experience in creating YouTube videos. So I think that's pretty much going to wrap it up for today. I think we've covered all of the things that I wanted to share with you. Should be an interesting week. Should have a lot of content to add. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. If you have any comments, share them. Try to be nice, but you know, let me know what's on your mind. And stay tuned.